Yo, yo, hello. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Even a little bit early, like what, 30 seconds early to the schedule. So yeah, today my actually let me check this real quick. And okay, good, my mic is unmuted. Just double check that I'm not like doxing myself, right? I'm about to dox myself. My Mario Sunshine replacement disc should be arriving today, but it hasn't arrived yet. So we will be doing more default params / corrupted settings / corrupted params / whatever. I don't know what to call it. Corrupted settings is we'll just go with that for now. Oh yeah, a bunch of snacks. See what there's. I am a big enjoyer of like getting a little like snack buffet and sitting down and enjoying like a long video or a stream or something. That is one of life's simplest pleasures. I don't know what that was. Live chat is checked. All right. I don't really have much else to say, so it is time to just get right into it. Let me unmute the game. Looks like Mario fell asleep asking or waiting for somebody to give him something. We were on save file C, I believe? Yeah. I did remember to do some of the quality of life things I meant to do yesterday, so we should yeah, we have infinite lives. The stars are removed after pausing the stupid like widescreen bug. And something else that I don't remember. What is it? Whatever. There's some other like convenient. Oh yeah, no, the low HP sound that plays. That I disabled that. Spare change. Spare some change, child. That's what Mario sounds like when he's asleep, I guess. So let's start off where we failed yesterday, which is at beating Gelato 1. So, this challenge run, I'll just go ahead and describe it because we're at the beginning of the stream. Once again, basically, there's a file in Sunshine called params.szs, and inside that file, it stores a bunch of values that the game uses to determine how much speed Mario should get, how much his head turns with his body, I guess, among a ton of other things. By deleting all those values out of the file, Sunshine becomes an unplayable mess. Which some would argue I don't need to do that anymore. I just remembered. Got infinite lives now. So, yeah, that's basically what this challenge run is. There's a lot of really weird like air control stuff going on. Like when I jump, I don't retain hardly any of the horizontal velocity, but if I like fall off a ledge, for instance, Mario will zoom off into the sunset. And yeah. Dang it. Okay, I need to... Oh, I forgot to start my timer. How long does Gelato 1 take? It's... Okay, it's either going to take, like, an exorbitant amount of time still, or it's going to be, like, first couple of attempts. That's my guess. Also, I think... Oh. Dang it. So I think part of the problem yesterday with the sandblocks was not just how far back I was on the sandblocks, but also like the angle I'm running across them. Oops. I didn't need to ground pound there. Oh, that's exciting that there's, like, theoretical solutions to some things. I like that. It could be like a Mario Sunshine's version of the no A press challenge, which there already is that. I think Noki Doki's been working on that. Okay. So we're diving and ground pounding, by the way, because it just lets you move on the sand block or get out of diving faster, for anyone wondering. What we have to do here... Oh yeah, by the way, diving locks Mario in, like... I think it's like... It feels like 16 directions, like something like that. For some reason, just like the angle fidelity for Mario when he's diving is like way lower. Or when you initiate a dive, because you can go into Y cam and change your angle. But, so if it ever looks like when I jump dive, Mario is going slightly different direction than my control stick, that is why. That's something we learned the hard way yesterday. I thought I was as bad at the game. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I meant about zipping around. Playing 3D World now. Yeah. Dude, I still can't believe they did that. Okay. I'm already playing better than I was last night, so that's good. I meant to do some like research last night into how I could possibly do this, or how I could do the glitch. Oh, I'm dead. There's a glitch involving the sand block that's under the shine, like not the sand block that's directly under the shine, but all the way down in the bottom level of the castle. Something with like ground pounding at the right time or whatever, as it's dissolving or respawning or something. You can basically up warp to the shine. But I don't remember how to do that. Yeah, delaying the dive helps a lot, by the way. Something I kind of just stopped doing yesterday when I was starting to get tired. Okay. Yeah, so I think the trick here really is going to be just... I need to get a ground pound on top of that sand block up there. Yeah. I need to get a ground pound and not bonk onto it so that I have enough time. By the way, I'm not jumping from here because of the angle thing I was talking about with the jump dives. It's just kind of awkward. Although, actually, wait, can I? No. Maybe I can. Hold on. You maintain some horizontal velocity, so I might be able to time, like, getting up there. I don't think I will be, though. Okay, that's not how I expected that to go. Hold on. Had a nose itch. So, yeah, that's basically the TLDR of where we're at, or the quick summary. Okay. It might, like, be beneficial to get onto that block, that sand block, and instead of go forward, go backwards, but I don't think I want to do that. Like, go from the sand block I've been going and get onto this Cheez-It block up here instead, is what I mean. But I don't think I want to do that. Ooh, okay. Maybe I do want to do that then. I feel like I shouldn't be bonking there. By the way, there's no spin jumps, there's no side flips. Is You basically just have the jump, the normal jump, and backflips are really good, but we don't have backflips because we don't have flood. Okay. Okay. That can also happen, I guess. Practice state to learn upwarp. I might do that later. I want to at least try to do this. Although, man, it's gonna be tough because I have to do that jump again up by the shine. Upwarp might be the only way. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't tell if my angle was bad there or if that was the weird direction locking. Probably a mix of both. I think I probably shouldn't try to go for the further Cheez-It block because it takes more time to turn Mario around, so I just lose a little bit more height on the sand block. I also need to be careful about when I'm jumping out of the ground pound. I think I need to let Mario take a step first so I can get a bit of extra speed into the jump. Also don't need to hold forward up there. Oh, am I dead? No. That's scary. Yeah, that's the steps up. The steps up are going to be something. Dang it. See, I'm going so fast that I don't exactly know what I'm bonking on. I think I'm actually bonking on the sand wall, not the Cheez-It block right there. That seems to be the case. Yeah, it's that part is so easy if you just delay the dive. I might upwarp by accident. That's with how much I'm ground pounding. Oh, that was interesting. Might as well try, right? So wait. Okay, yeah, standing I don't think I get enough height, but if I go into the jump with some speed, yeah, you can see the height difference. Just that's standing. That's going to the jump with some speed. So I definitely will need to take at least one step. I'm gonna try it from here just to see. Yeah, that's why, because the sudden change in angle is why that's bad. Yeah, upwarp is probably gonna have to be it. So which way? Right, I can't look up. All right, we're activating cheat mode real quick. I just want to see. I just want to make sure. Okay, it's this left one. I'm in free cam, by the way. This, well, you can't see my mouse. It's this block right here. So, okay, I'm gonna do a practice save state. I'm gonna keep loading the save states to practice this trick until I actually get it, and then I'll restart the level and actually get the shine. So, it's ground pound when it respawns? But I was hoping I'd get it just first try. One, 2, 2, 3, 4. It's about 4 seconds. Maybe closer to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like start the descent of your ground pound when it reappears. Okay. So it's probably like jump on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, close. Okay, I thought I would have a little bit more momentum into that. Okay, so loading a save state for practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1. Sometimes, okay. I think I landed there, but sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes the momentum transfer is kind of weird. I think if you land and immediately go into like the side flip animation. 1, 2, 3. Okay, close. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had something there. I'm going too far, I think. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was early. It's like around 3.5. I think a bit later than 3.5 though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm getting like inconsistent height out of this too, which kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it might be actually ground pound or jump dive on 3, ground pound slightly after. I'm probably counting slightly inconsistently though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a bit later than that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kind of got it. I think, again, I need to... I'm trying to, like, delay my ground pound a little bit. Interesting. Okay. I'm trying to delay my ground pound a little bit. But when I do that, I go too far. So I guess I need to be jumping a bit later. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, close. Gotta believe. Gotta believe in the heart of the sand blocks. Was I believing enough? 1, 2, 3. It might behoove me to get a bit more height here. Let's see if I... That's not nearly... Wait. I might just have like a setup here where I... Okay, that's actually kind of... that was closer than I thought it would be, actually. No, can't do it like that. So I'd have to go for the top left. Okay, no, that's too fast. I'm trying to see if there's like a better setup to do this. Interesting. Yeah, I think counting is going to be better. Too early. How high you are above it might affect it. Ooh, okay. Kind of close. Hmm. Huh. Learning this trick with messed up controls is something. Okay. I'm not counting. 1, 2, 3. I was too far there. 1, 2, 3. Close. Okay, stand further back than I have been. That was just a guess. That wouldn't have even been good practice because that was just a guess. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay. Something actually like that. Maybe I stand in this like lightness gap in the wood about here. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit tough to set this up exactly to be 100% consistent. 1, 2, 3. Actually, kind of close. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I couldn't see when it dissolved. Maybe I should just start counting when I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Okay. Okay. Reload the save state. We're restarting. Okay, so let's see if that still works. I stood like here. I don't even remember where I stood. Okay, this does work though. I didn't start counting. So start counting when I land on the sand block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to jump on 5. I need to start counting when I land on the sandblock. Okay, I need to rewrite some muscle memory here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That was close. Just reload the save state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I keep forgetting to start counting on the second attempt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop with the save states, I think, and I'm just gonna hope to luck into it, because I don't think I'm gonna get super lucky with this, or I'm gonna get super consistent with this. So it's gonna be down to a bit of luck. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we know the rough timing. At the beginning there, I need to just do a immediate jump dive. Good thing I installed Infinite Lives. I'd like that having a limited life count brings some, like, tension to your attempts. At the same time, it's just so inconvenient that it's not worth it. Oh, okay. I'll just wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I started counting slightly late there, so I went early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh no! I was too far. Okay. I was facing the wrong way. I just wasn't prepared to have to turn around there. I just thought I got it. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some inconsistency to my setup because it's barely a setup at all. I'm surprised that works. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm walking to like a semi-random part on the wood, and I'm counting to 5 and jumping sometimes on 5, sometimes before 5. Like it's just not a setup. It helps with like better consistency, I guess, but yeah. And sometimes I start counting a little late. There just is no consistency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Okay. At least the beginning part of this secret is like trivial. We're just gonna ignore that one. Yeah, like yesterday I had like a 90% death rate whenever I wouldn't cross on the sand blocks, like it would block me. I guess I really just was like that tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I want to stand like back here. 1, 2, Dang it. Gotta break out the beat counting. I tried making a metronome for Seven-Tooth Eel, and it didn't work. Like a metronome specifically for Seven-Tooth Eel. It's like you start it right when you load. Dang it! Right when you load into Noki or into the Undersea. I timed it to like Inkstar's eel and world record, and it did not help me at all. One, two, three, four, five. I'm going too early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Metronomes do feel like a scam. Let's freaking go. I did not want to spend that much longer on that. So what? That took about half an hour. Close to half an hour. Today. So, and then combined with yesterday, I don't remember how long I spent on that yesterday. That probably was about... I don't know. That probably was like on par with Bianco 5 yesterday. Just the difference that Bianco 5 was a puzzle and that was just like... no the thing. Wait, are the Plungingos gone? Plungellos? Oh, no, they're just tiny. Wait, why? Why are these guys normal size now? They were not last level, right? Or am I tripping? I swear these were tiny last level. There's like a... Oh, I thought the coins like came out of the cataquacks like scaled with your speed. I guess not. Ow. This is the most fun way I've ever played SMS or not. No. Oh, the stupid dive thing. Oh wait, I forgot. I've backflip now. Oh right, and the trees do that. Wait. Okay. I'd say SMSO. Like hide and seek is probably the most fun I've had. It's like I'd say it's pretty close. Oh wait, this thing is here. I can just do this. It's pretty close to like Flora's Lava. A lot of Flora's Lava was pretty like just okay. But I also had a lot of standout moments, like the level we're in right now. Am I even going to be able to do this? Is this even hitting you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird. Oh, and they get pushed back less because they're small. Okay, wait, come this way. Maybe I should start on the mirror with 1. I think I should. Just pick them up. Literally. Literally. Imagine if you could. That'd actually be really funny if like parameters controlled that. Okay, I just have to like get in them and spray. Wait, are you on the edge? I have to like be in them, which sucks because I take damage trying to do that. Oh god. Yeah, world's most difficult pest control. This is hardly a reward for beating Gelato 1. GBS looking more and more tempting by the day. This level definitely isn't impossible. It feels like it's gonna be annoying. Especially because of this. I really shouldn't die. Let's see. Are there... Do I have... any tools at my disposal to make this easier? Like, there's the glitch you were telling me about the other day, War Spiking. Or you can... I don't think I can get up. Oh. Yeah, Gelato 1 took too long. Now I'm in too deep. We can't back out of Gelato now. Yeah, including in I really shouldn't die. I really shouldn't dive towards slopes. Because I'm just gonna clip through them. Not impossible, it sounds like this whole mod. Very true. You just have to shoot a poink at Sleeping Wiggler. In something like the commercials of Sunshine. I did it again. I was thinking about Beta Wiggler. Come on, man. Okay. Don't go into autopilot at the beginning of the stage because I'm gonna clip through the ground. Ugh, okay. And I have to D-pad scroll. Well, I don't have to D-pad scroll, but it's technically faster. I hit none of the D-pad scrolls there, though, so... Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm, like, kind of out of frame a little bit. Not out of frame, but... Okay. Don't... Okay. It's like your first bonk. Your first bonk is like a hyper hover. I've noticed. It feels like there's some like stale reference BS going on with your first bonk. This tree is where I want to be. Because your first bonk just sends you off in a completely random direction. Focus M. Okay. It's like... the angle on it is messed up too. Oh. Why is the Gelato music still playing? Is it? Okay, wait. I don't understand how this works. It's like hitbox down in the ground, maybe? Okay, wait, come this way. No. Dude, come on. Oh, wait, we're making good progress. Focus him. I don't want to die. At least you have infinite water. That's like the one saving grace here. Yeah, the mirror tilting down is definitely making it harder. Oh, man. Okay. Punish some of that health. If I back up enough, I might be able to. Yeah. Oh, I can... Alright, it like goes... It... Oh. Does it... I think it only sprays towards, like, this direction. Like, towards positive X. So I'll wait for it to get over here. No, that's not true. Not being able to tiptoe forward is also, like, making this really hard. So I can't... It's hard to granularly change my angle here. Hey, you, come here. Man. Can I spray it from the tree? Yeah, let's try. You don't have coins this episode, do you? Oh, you do. Okay. I don't think so. If I unlocked Yoshi, is there a Yoshi in this episode? No way? Okay. Hmm. Doesn't seem to be a safe way to hit these guys without taking a ton of damage. Like that's the best I could do. Oh, what? I guess the one you spray doesn't chase you? That's kind of news to me. I wonder if there's some way to, like, push it around or something. They are so teeny. Okay. It's just really hard to do this without... Okay, well, I'm on a good roll here, but the problem is that it's... Yeah, there we go. It's like its angle changes really easily. Why did it just stand there for so long? Sometimes it doesn't just stand there, other times it does. Oh, come on. I'm almost... Well, there's more coins this way. If you wait around long enough, it might walk off on its own. They don't even get close to the edge, though. I think because they're small. So I'm not even sure if that's true in this case. That would be funny, though. There's no bees. I can't, like, get bees to come try and push them off. Got him to the center. Can you just get up from here? Walks this way. Come on. What's the glitch with strolling stews where you become invulnerable to them? Is that strolling stew specific? Or is that theoretically an enemy? You just walked under my leg. What? Wait. Look at that. It's like... Its hitbox is... Okay, hold on. Its hitbox isn't consistent, I feel like, with where it actually is. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. Maybe if they're small, they don't need to reach the very edge to freak out. That's true. I think any enemy, but I go. If you just stay inside the hurt box from the iframes end. Okay. Oh, but these guys push you out, though. Do stews not push you out? I guess they, yeah, I guess they can't because you have to be able to jump on them. Otherwise, it would be really glitchy. Otherwise, I feel like it could just be making shit up, though. I don't get why I have to be inside of it, basically, to spray it. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay. No, that's not true. Is there any rhyme or reason to this? Is it like you have to spray where it's looking? I mean, part of it is that you just can't aim nearly as good in this challenge run, and why can't I? Are you following me? That was weird. It kept turning towards me. Maybe they're just naturally inclined to like turn towards you. Why? It's so inconsistent. Just really hard to aim down, yeah. Oh yeah, the mirror kind of blocks it. Yeah, wait. What is that? Wait, what? Oh, it might... Was it just mirror? Yeah. Where's my water going? Is it just it's blocked because Mario's perfectly centered with the Y-cam? I'm not used to seeing that. Come on. I just have to get really lucky, it feels like. Kind of like... Oh, I forgot I was at 1 life. That's the downside of the no low HP Gecko code. Also, tripping, I think spring hits at your feet a bit, so you never run to the goop because you sprayed over it. Oh, like in default sunshine. Yeah, there's like a weird like hitbox around flood when you spray, I think. Like water droplet hitbox. It's not a water droplet, but it acts like a water droplet, but it's always around flood, I think. I don't know. I honestly don't understand it, so no one take what I'm saying as like a fact about sunshine. This is what it seems like to me. That's probably how I'm hitting it. Or that's how yeah, that's probably why and how I'm hitting it when I'm inside of it. Just because it's probably easier to hit it that way. I don't know, though. Are there fruit in this episode? Did they remove all the fruit from this episode? Is there even... coconuts? Oh yeah, there are. Wait. Okay. Oh wow, I thought I was coping with that. Like, I carried the coconut on. Okay, prepare for coconut tech. Watch this. Okay, wait, but imagine. I forget that there's only one coconut that really does that. Okay, I can do that. Oh. I thought the green Pianto was a coconut. Nice tech, thank you. I studied years for it. Canned fruit. Where did it even go? Spray the cash register? Yeah, I did. Ugh. Oh, it's over here. Wait. Okay. I was just like vainly hoping that you could climb trees with coconuts still, or fruit, while carrying things. That's the final amendment. Like, yeah, look at that. I spray it and it goes through me. It doesn't go away from me, it goes through me. So not only is it really hard to spray it, really hard to keep spraying it without taking damage, it also is really hard to spray it in the angle you want it to go because it goes to random angles. Ugh. I do wonder if fruit actually can push these guys. Probably not. It does not wish to be played. Yeah, look at this. It's not even making any progress. Yeah. Mario ASMR. GBS is feeling more and more like something I might have to break out. Yeah, where is this guy even spraying? I think it like might literally be choosing like a random direction. Like it's just like a random value it's trying to read from code. It's like a stale reference type beat because it's actually just random. Hello? So it might actually be on the edge. Directly away from the center of Mario's hitbox. Sometimes it stops for really long too, and sometimes it stops for like no time at all. Please. Like right there. Do you see how long it's stuck for? Okay. We might be looking at a GBS angle here. Might be looking at a GPS angle. Which sucks. Because there's like two... So I want to try and beat this, obviously. I want to play as many levels as possible. That's like the first and foremost goal. But I would also like to beat this. Hack the conventional 80% way. Careful. Focus them. I could. Why is it jumping? Doesn't it usually do that? No. Why was it jumping right there? Is it like a mirror thing? Try spraying it with water. I'm just seeing if there's like, because it's already like super messed up sunshine, if there's some way to glitch it through or something. Is there any state in the game where Mario isn't allowed to take damage? So you can't tiptoe forward. Anyone wondering? That's just banned from this run for some reason. For some reason you can tiptoe to the sides, that works fine. I don't even know how it works. I honestly don't. Yeah, maybe The turbo nozzle does nothing. The hover nozzle charges like the other secondary nozzles, but then it just spits out nothing. I'm assuming that this is gonna be how the rocket nozzle behaves too. Get Mario wet. Yeah. I don't think that would work. Cause even if I stored splash particles, it's like it's still really hard to actually push the Plungello off. I keep wanting to call them Plungingos. I don't know why. That's not what they're called. They're called Plungellos. Do these guys also disappear? Come on, man. When you collect a shine? Like, if I were to somehow... If I were to somehow spawn the shine... and then fall into water... or find any other way to cancel the actual shine collect, would they all despawn, and would the sun script work accordingly? It does work weird, just not how we need. Interesting. There's no way to get horizontal speed out of a shine grab, right? Can't do any like Mario 64 TikTok clock type beats where you get pushed around with the pendulum after collecting the star. It like locks Mario's horizontal. Yo, what's up, Max? Thank you. Appreciate it. They would probably die, but this shine is way too far unless params are weird. Yeah, like, what if there is some weird param thing? Or even, like... I mean, the 100 coin shine. Can you get 100 coins in Gelato 2? Surely, right? 100 coin shine is right by water. If I found some way to, like, glitch through the ground... Because there's just a water... Wait, actually, is there a water layer right beneath the ground? I don't think there actually is. I don't know, though. Doesn't seem... You can try pausing mid-air for like a minute. It'll warp you away if it works. Pausing mid-air. Okay. Does... After I collect the shine, okay. So by pausing midair, you mean Z menu, right? Because you can't just like normal pause. So catch everyone up to speed. These guys are tiny, the Plungellos, the red guys you're supposed to get off the mirrors for this episode. They're tiny, and they barely get pushed back at all, and you have to be basically inside of them to spray them. And doing minor adjustments is almost impossible. You can't tiptoe for some reason forward. You can tiptoe to the side, apparently. I don't know how you do that, actually, though. So you basically just like die before you can even get them close to the edge, and it's really finicky. Okay, let's see. Regular pause. How would you even do that? Oh. Wait, you can just regular pause in the shine state? So what's my timer at on the recording? 106. Okay. At 108, we'll unpause. Just to give it enough time. You can pause during a shine fall. I had no idea. That's weird. Why does it let you do that? Hopefully it doesn't like kill Wiggler too though. I don't think Wiggler counts as an enemy here though. It's just like a... I don't even know what type of object Wiggler is, honestly. I've never heard of this. Is this like a normal thing you can do in normal gameplay? Like teleport away from a shine after pausing midair? You can do this to kill Manta. Interesting. They die. If they die, you'll get warped away, but the sunscript, if you wait out the delay. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's like they just died in... The sunscript might wait on the cutscene. Well, I guess with Manta it would wait on the cutscene too. I don't know. Yeah, that's... What's on my timer? It's 1:07. Okay, so in like 30 seconds. We'll see. That's so weird. You can do this to kill Manta. Yeah, I think it is the plungers for the mirror. It is I love the name for them, honestly. It's fun to say, even though I for some reason like to say Plungingo, even though that's not their name. Okay, 5 more seconds. Okay, let's see. It did not work. That's fascinating, though. I had no idea you could do that to kill Manta. Oh, wait. Okay, I just like... Okay, hold on. Let me restart Dolphin. I didn't actually want to grab that shot. Oh, wait, no, that's not... Okay. I just had a complete brain fart there. Never mind me. For some reason, I thought I cheated in the Gelato 2 shine there. Like, I like save stated to get it or something. But that's just the hidden shine. So I was like, oh no, don't actually grab the shine because I cheated to get it. But that's just like not what happened. Just had a complete just like lapse of working brain. All the gray matter is gone in my brain. Yeah, the corruption is getting to my head. I might do more research into that Manta thing, because that sounds... That does sound like it could be applicable here, the same concept, but... The way... The sunscript code might just be kind of different. For Gelato 2. In the way it expects. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, crazy idea. No, never mind. That wasn't gonna work. Are there tie ropes here? There are. What did I just do there to do that? I know what I did there to do that, but... Okay, I'm almost wondering, like... If I get Mario so high up that... I don't know. I don't think this will do anything. Because I'm only changing Mario's values. Yeah, apparently I discovered free infinite height by... What was it? Was it like dive, jump? Dive, rollout, jump immediately after the rollout? Isn't anywhere close to the punch. Oh, wait. Does that have a... Like, imagine you could just get so high up they die. Fill in the blanks for how that even functioned. So wait, how did I do that? I don't know what inputs I made to do that. I'll have to rewatch that after the stream. Just kind of looking around the level to see if there's anything I can use right now to help this out. I think it is, like, theoretically possible to just do normally. Shrines only kill things nearby. I see. For some reason I thought they just killed all enemies. Yeah, the bird's eye view of Delfino Plaza is, or Delfino Island is like, I don't know, I guess they put so much effort into making the world feel connected. It always is really cool to look at. And also interesting to see, like, how the model of the island differs from stage to stage. I'm just trying to, like, is there any state I could get Mario invincible in? I don't think so. Can use the shine over there in that glass cylinder. This is the GBS I've heard so much about. Yeah, I might, like, continue thinking about this and doing some deeper research into this off stream. I forgot that's how that works. But it might be time to just, like, I mean, doing GBS will be fun anyways, so. Although, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna clip into here any. What? I don't think I'm gonna have a way to clip into there very easily. Hoverless GBS isn't gonna work because the setup just won't work. Maybe just grab a coconut and just jump into it. Just clip. I don't know what I do to clip and where I cause so the cylinder here is double plant. You can actually kind of see it, but that goes for the collision too, where it's like there's collision on the inside and outside. So just clipping through seems hard. I guess I can, like, hold on. I have an idea. Need to get on top of this. And just walk off and speed off into the shine. Okay. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Two times The vertical speed of rocket nozzle. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. Go on episode 1 so we don't have to watch the cutscene. It's weird that the Cataquacks are normal size in that episode, in episode 2, but not here. So, is it actually true that my first bonk is like always gonna be crazy? Let's see. No, wait. Okay, wait. What drives that? Maybe jump diving or rolling out, like. Okay, I don't know what drives like the weird thing where when you load into a level, your first bonk sometimes is just like infinite crazy speed. Because they vary in size. So that's what I thought too. I thought they varied in size in this episode too, but I don't know. Maybe they're all like default size here, with no specified size. Wait, can I? No. Maybe. Wait. Did I just clip through there for a second? Well, I don't. Even if I got in, I don't know how I jump out though, because you can't jump with this. Ugh. What's up, Wade? Maybe this guy will help me? Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. This is gonna be tough, I can't grab him. That's obvious. No. He gives you... I guess it's all like vertical speed. Do I know a way to like... Do I have to do like convert vertical speed into horizontal? You have to like, if you want to keep your speed out of the slopes, you have to like spin slide. Oh, what the? It's like the same thing as spin sliding. I don't know, man. I don't know how this. Keep trying to spin jump. Roughly twice the horizontal speed is the vertical speed you get from rocket nozzle. That is actually very helpful. Do you move faster backwards in this game? Okay, wait. Something just happened there. I think I actually clipped through the roof like you do for GBS. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, I need more lead up for that. I might be going so fast I'm going through the shine. I'm learning. Okay, wait. Start from here. I can find like the perfect spot to stand where I don't clip through that. Oh, it just gets me on top of the hut. Not good. Okay. Under the shadow. I can't actually tell. I want to get up on this railing so I can align myself. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna get a ledge grab. Okay, oh, I might have to ground pound? Okay, wait, like stand here? It's like you wanna like... Oh, I'm aligned. Okay, I'm definitely clipping through there then. If while aligned I went through like that and Mario didn't move left or right. Okay. Yeah, I need to ground pound at some point, I think. Maybe I need to start further back. Where was I standing? I don't know. Okay, now I'm landing on top of the hut again. Rando short for randomizer? Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm not caught up on chat. I'm so focused in on this. Give me a minute. I think I'm gonna have this here in a second. Okay, clip through right there. Clip through right there. So, okay, we really do just need to get the angle aligned somehow. I don't know what the best way to do that is, though. I mean, we can kind of eyeball it, I guess. Do I have to be going backwards? Oh, because backwards, you don't bonk. That's why it's important to go backwards. I don't think I actually clipped through there, though. I clipped through there. I think on top right there. Do you get a camera angle like Sona 3 where you can still see what's happening? Oh, like, yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh yeah, for some reason I thought the camera would follow. I don't know, man. I'm brain rotted. Okay, clip through there. Wait. Okay, now I can actually see what's happening. Oh, it actually might behoove me to do something like this. Okay, I don't know. Some kind of challenge. It's basically I'm trying to beat the game with a bunch of the values in the game are broken. This is the very short TLDR. And so I'm trying to do GBS right now so we can skip gelato. Can I just like... That would be convenient though if I could just do that. Do it from all the way over here. I don't know why I set the camera up like that. There's something weird with like landing and conserving your momentum sometimes. Yeah, it's an unplayable mess is the is the best way to describe it. Again, I don't need to be facing my camera that way. Why does he do like Wind Waker manual super swim? Stand in the middle. It's so annoying trying to get this set up. I don't even know if I'm like barking down the right tree even. Alright, so just lands me on top of the hut. I need to start ground pounding to get down from there. What actions and functions specifically are messed up? It's honestly I don't know all of them. Basically there's a file in the game called params.szs. And it holds a bunch of values for things corresponding to Mario's movement, flood, how enemies behave, what size they should be, all types of different like values that just like control things like that. And so if you go into that file and delete all those values, the game has like default values it goes to instead, and that's what this run is. Yeah, I don't know the exact full list of everything that it does. I just know the TLDR, basically. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, maybe that actually will be good. Wait. That's weird. If I jump out of a ground pound... I actually maintained... control over Mario. Usually in the jump, Mario's velocity just stops with this challenge run. Like, as you can see here, like, I'm holding full forward, I jump, and then he just stops. But if I ground pound first, then jump? Wait, I don't. That's weird. Yeah, new tech, apparently. That's probably going to be helpful for secrets in the future. It, like, puts Mario in the state when he walks off a ledge where you get, like, full control over his velocity. Yeah, so that's one of the things this run does. When you walk off a ledge, you just have, like, just crazy control over Mario's velocity. Which is why he just goes crazy style sometimes, midair. Same thing from backflipping. I'm just thinking about ways to set this up potentially right now. I really can't just, like, do this. It feels like I should be able to. Ledge grab. Oh, close. Okay. Huh, is that actually close? Because since the hut is angled upwards, even if I clip through the bottom like that, I have to like clip through the bottom like that as I'm jumping up, I think. Yo, what's up, Superfly? Got my new copy yet? It's arriving today. That's what I want to be doing. I just did there. But I need to be clipping in as I'm going up. Problem is that ledge grab. Woohoo! Yeah, honestly, it could have arrived already. But yeah, it's out for delivery. Thank you, Jordan. My corn shirt. I actually really like the design of it. It's, I don't know, they stylize the logo and with, like, the paint stuff. This is one of my favorite band t-shirts that I have. Especially, like, band t-shirts that aren't just album art, but actually kind of something cool. Superfly for a Sunshine Runner. I'm pretty fly for my Sunshine Runner. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. You know it's kind of hard to get PBs today. I remember all those lyrics. I'm pretty sure. Our gamer isn't good, but he thinks it anyway. He may not know his blues and he may not know his eel. But every trick he misses, he makes up in his reel, I think. I don't solidly remember those lyrics, but I do kind of. Am I ever going to clip through this? You watched that video yesterday? Ugh. I don't know what I'm going to do for April Fool's yet. I've had some ideas this year. Wait, actually, I want to just test something real quick. I messed it up. If I'm... Okay, interesting. Wait, does that... Oh, that's a way... Oh! So usually when you have the crazy speed on this, it takes a while before it reverses when you're holding the other direction. But if you dive first, it zeroes it. Interesting. Okay. Goop is weird. No, seriously. That's the Rockets video, but... Wait, actually, did I start the Goop video like that? I might have. That video actually has a lot of callbacks to the Rockets video, so that... I don't know. And also that video, the Goop video had like... I don't know, it went through so many different revisions of scripts. I don't even remember what the script was at this point. This is some crazy tech. I don't know if it'll be useful. It seems like it'll be, though. Oh. Okay, so that doesn't work sideways. It only works forward and backwards. See the streams where I get that new copy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow we're probably going to be doing some speedruns on it. Hopefully. As long as I actually get my delivery. Which eBay says it's out for delivery. Well, I checked right before stream and it said it's out for delivery, so. They also... So... The disc itself was like... I forget, like $12 or something. And shipping was like about $12 as well. It was like around the same price as the disc itself. Which sounds awful, but the discs that are at 0 shipping just cost $30 anyways, so. I feel like I'm getting nowhere with this. There might be a better way to do this. Oh, I can't really control that. But yeah, anyways. But I think they might have halved my shipping price. Like, taken some of the money. Because, look at the receipt. It's like way less than I remember it being. And maybe that's because of the delay. Which is interesting, because, like, the shipping delay was not their fault. It just a major snowstorm happened to come across when it was ordered, or it was meant to arrive. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this. I clipped through a couple times, and I'm just not clipping through anymore. I don't know. Do we need to get a fruit involved? Let's get a coconut involved. I forgot that happens. Mario Superman jumps. Okay. We can't just like jump normally with the coconut, by the way. It's kind of weird. Mario will just immediately throw it. For some reason. Like, okay, so if I like put down a coconut right there. And like backflip into this. It will do nothing because I'm I don't know. I don't know how I'm meant to do GBS with all this speed. Setupless, hoverless, yeah, I am. Sorta. Because, okay, in my head, I'm thinking, like, wait, if I have, like, crazy speed going into the coconut anyways... then maybe that'll make it easier. But I don't think so. I'm honestly lost for what I need to do. To get through this. It's possible, apparently. Gelato 2 is maybe possible, but we don't know. Yeah, Mario has a severe case of scoliosis. It's really weird. It's like his spine is like magnetically locked to true north. It's probably extremely painful. The best we can do is understand that Mario is going through a lot right now. Awesome. See, that's what I thought the camera would do. Never claimed it was possible. Oh, you said you did it the other day. That's like an implicit claim it's possible. And by the other day, I mean yesterday. You couldn't have done GBS if it wasn't possible. Ooh. Did you see that? Like... So, I felt like I got way more forward speed after... Or backward speed. I don't know. There was something kind of weird with that. See, that's what I've been trying to recreate, but I don't think that's gonna work. Are rollouts just normal? I got my answer. Okay. So, okay. Okay, at least with the way Ycam is kind of weird, it's a little easier though. So it's like, okay, yeah, hold neutral into, yeah, okay, that might be what we need, dude. If you make a video out of this run, there are so many moments you can turn into shorts. Yeah, I'm planning on it. I've been making sure to clear space on my disc before streams. Mario Sunshine. Also, the camera is really weird in this, by the way, so if you're ever wondering why I'm not looking where I need to be going, sometimes it's because the camera's weird. Sometimes I'm just lazy, too. Okay, wait, so it might be like... Okay, well... It might be like hold neutral mid-air type beat. So it's not hold neutral into the... It's not hold neutral into the rollout, it's hold neutral into landing, basically. And not like time strict. The only thing is that I'm gonna be going so fast, I don't know how I'm gonna stop myself. Yeah, the zoomies are crazy. Oh, that's what I did earlier. Wait. Could I have just done Gelato one secret like that? Yeah. Oh, I didn't care about the secret? Hold on. We're here anyways. I just want to see. We spent so long on this. This is just a thing. That's crazy, man. Okay. I need to actually try it in earnest. Yeah, it might be surface dependent. It does kind of feel like that. Okay, I need to... Let's see. Whatever. Oh, I'm starting red coins apparently. Okay, whatever. I don't care enough to actually test this thoroughly. Well, wait. Next secret we're in. I'm French apparently, by the way. Next secret we're in. I'll see if I can do zoomies into like super jump. But I don't. We already beat Gelato 1 today. I don't want to spend another half hour trying to see if that works. By the way, we have all the shines on the shine select unlocked. Just because there are some levels that are apparently impossible, and I want to be able to see as much of the game as possible, so... So wait, oh, it's... No, okay, oh! Holding forward on the control stick, like, cancels it. Oh, there's a blue coin. I thought there was a cataquack out in the water. I guess I can start further back, actually. So wait, do I retain that speed into the jump? No, I don't retain the horizontal speed into that jump. Yeah, it feels like this is the same concept I heard about with zoomies and Eclipse. It's probably pretty similar. Especially because Eclipse changes the params thing. Wait, will this even clip me through though? Because like, wait. I'm just being stupid, hold on. Oh, am I? Does it have to be sand? No. But yeah, anyways. The fact I'm not clipping through this normal wall is a little... Yeah, it's even diving kind of cancels your speed there. Yeah, like, I kind of... If I'm not clipping through the single-sided wall with that, then I'm not going to clip through the double-sided wall for GBS. So I don't think that actually is the answer, unfortunately. What is? How, I don't understand how I'm supposed to clip through this wall. That was actually very close. I think I was in there. Hold on. Where did I even... I jumped from like here? Oh. Yeah. But, see, I don't know how I'm supposed to thread the GBS needle, though, of clipping through the hut and also going up at the exact correct velocity and then ground pounding through the blender. At such a speed. That's what I'm like struggling with. Right, you can't jump out of water. And also, like, getting the exact timing to this is tough. And doing setups in general in this mod is really tough because you don't have precise control over Mario for tiptoeing. And I can't, like, change him from side to side midair like I usually do. How would I adjust myself? Keeping the angle. I don't think I could. I'd have to do that while ledge grabbed, which I'm not even ledge grabbing. Wait. No hints yet. What I just saw there was interesting though. I could maybe clip through like at this seam right here. Trying to figure out how I would even do that. Yeah, maybe something like that. Hold on. Or even, we can start back here. Okay, wait. We're cooking? Ugh. Every time I fall in the water, though, it's going to be really annoying to have to get back. Not quite. Maybe I need to start further back so I can get more speed. Okay, I need health. No coconut to spray. I thought there was only 4 coins there for a second. I was like, is that normal? Okay. That's so fun. Okay. So, the vision here, basically you get more speed the longer you're midair holding a direction. So the vision is that I backflip. I'm backflipping from further away on the umbrella, so I have more time to build up speed. And then I want to clip somewhere around, like, up there where the thatch meets the, like, dried out leaves, which thatch is, but you know what I mean. The texture changes from, like, a sandy color to, like, bright yellow. I think it's around where I want to try and clip through. I have to do it late enough to basically not hit the blender. That's the big thing. That was too late, I think. Could you imagine if coin count was dictated by Yeah, like you collect a coin and it gives you 20 for some reason. Close. I actually was late though. That was it. Okay. So I did that right at the peak of my jump. I'm going to be standing in a slightly different spot on the umbrella though. So getting the exact timing might be tough. I just need to remember to ground pound at the right time. I was actually standing over here. God, doing minor adjustments sucks. I'm a bit more like this way. Yeah, okay. Okay, close, but no cigar. Oh. Okay, that was maybe a bit early. Oh, okay, that was late on holding back. I wouldn't have gotten the shine anyways, even if I timed the ground pound better. That's too low. Yes! Woo! Okay. That feels good to figure out. So wait, is that how you did it, or Spike King? Did you do it like the same way, more or less, or did you have a different way? You same with a back and forth motion at the front. Interesting. Man, that feels good. I love the puzzle solving element of challenge runs. It's just so fun. Woo! Yeah, finally. Okay, and then there's the Shadow Mario. Wait, no. This Shadow Mario shouldn't be too bad though, because he doesn't go in the water like the Rico one. And he never like settles down, so he should be teleporting to his nodes a lot. So anyone who may not be familiar with Sunshine speedrunning, basically when you do GBS right there in Vanilla Sunshine, it unlocks episode 8, which means you can go immediately to episode 7. And episode 7s always are Shadow Marios, and you have to beat all the Shadow Mario episodes to beat the game. So that's the that's sort of the idea to what we're doing here. Okay, so he should like teleport somewhere. Yeah. So he basically is just gonna be teleporting around because his parameters are also broken. So his movement is all messed up because he's like doing the same inputs as usual. Because basically Shadow Mario is just like recorded inputs. Crazy. That was crazy once. And he basically has different nodes he stops at. And when he gets to those nodes, he's just going to teleport. I'm not going to bother chasing him up on the hills because that just feels risky for clipping through. He's just stuck on the wall right there. Wait. Also, I don't know if I can get up there easily. Okay, we just have to basically roam around. He's still up there. Okay, maybe I should try to get up there. Okay, I can backflip up, I think. No, I can't. But I can do this. That looks so crazy. Okay, there we go. That was risky, but I hear him. There he is. Stuck on the stairs. Is he at 1 health? I think he is. Oh, he's over here. So Shadow Mario also has very specific rules about when he's allowed to actually die. So even when you have him at 0 health, technically, he doesn't always just die. And I don't know how that translates to when he's... There we go. Yeah, I don't know how that translates to when he's super broken like that. Because it might just be like when he's grounded and when he's on his rails. So if he's off his rails, you can't kill him, question mark? I don't know. Can you imagine if we had the zoomies stuck at any percent? that would be awful. Because every level would start the same. Okay, so we're going to be done with Gelato for now. I'm off stream. I'm going to do some looking into and research into how Gelato 2 works. So that maybe I can find a solution for that. Because I would like to do this run... major skip lists, if at all possible, which it might not be. I'm just playing in the vanilla order of the game right now. So next is Pinna. It's weird. It's like kind of dependent on... I don't know exactly what the speed on this is dependent on. I think it's like the later you hold neutral. Okay. God, every time I look at my timer, I changed it so it doesn't have milliseconds because like when we're 5 hours in, who cares about milliseconds? And also just makes it take up less space on the screen and not overlap with my input display. But anyways, every time I look at it, I think it's frozen because I'm used to seeing the milliseconds always moving. Oh god, this might be one of the impossible levels. Yeah, later neutral means more speed to conserve. That sounds about right. We just skipped a bunch of cutscenes for anyone who is a little confused, hasn't played Sunshine in a while or whatever. I have a cutscene skip cheat on. Yeah, oh god, dude. I think parameters control all the water rockets shoot, so this might be awful. Okay, Mecha Bowser looks normal. So, was that a water bottle? Are there water bottles on the track normally? What? I didn't hit him. It's like kind of a little known fact about roller coaster. The roller coaster is that if you press Y, you can actually change your camera angle. It's also like inverted controls, by the way. I missed. Oh, I do love bad cameras. That is my specialty. It's documented on the cutting room floor. Oh, a water bottle? I somehow... Yeah, I've never noticed that water bottle. To be fair, I'm always in Y-cam, or in, like, the first-person mode. Not first-person. Like the over-the-shoulder aiming mode and not the Y-cam mode for this stage, so... I'm so bad at this. Okay. That helped me understand what's going on, seeing that you actually miss the water rockets sometimes. Oh, finally. Perfect too, because it means I didn't get hit by the fire there. I think I'm gonna die first, though. Imagine if that hit. Ah, one hit would have been so nice. Like PD. Okay. I can't protect myself against the bullet bills because I can't aim up or down. Oh, man. Speaking of cutting room floor, I learned that some of my stuff has been featured on Supper Mario Broth, which is like a first and foremost like a Twitter account that just posts like random Mario facts. Kind of cool. I wish they wouldn't put links in images though, because no one clicks on links like in images. No one types in a YouTube link out of an image. Still have the messed up camera movement when the balloon inflates. Oh yeah, in the cutscene. Maybe we'll watch the cutscene just for fun. Okay, if that's true. Which like no one types in links from images. Okay, no one is an exaggeration. People are way less likely to type in images. Type in links from images, like. Definitely go into the other camera mode here. It's not even a question. Oh, I thought that missed. But I do like what Super Mario Broth does, so I'm not like angry about it or whatever. What? Angry Max? Not angry? Do I always just move left? Is that what's going on? I don't know. There's something weird with the controls here, but I don't quite understand. Don't think anyone is clicking the link regardless. I guess that... I think that's true to a degree, but... Oh, I hit the thing. I thought I was at the Kobe. Yeah, there's something weird with the turning. I really wish the bullet bills wouldn't... Why are they... Does it shoot more bullet bills if you as you hit it more? Okay. No, please. No, I didn't mean to shoot that. Please, no. Please, no. Maribel's primary audience consists of people who are looking for curated trivia in the middle of their doom scroll. Not that want to search out Mario science. Yeah, but I don't know. I'd rather a 1% click-through rate than none. Am I out of bounds? I think I am. I think I'm like slightly under the floor here. That's the weird bonk thing I was talking about like an hour ago. By the way. I mean, that's true. I don't know. Especially, okay, so some of the stuff too is like stuff that actually took time to research and make, like the Shadow Mario, like my Shadow Mario voice clip thing. Like I made like a whole ass gecko code for that and reverse engineered a bunch of stuff. It took like hours to do that for that one YouTube short. So I'd appreciate the gesture, like, yes, character space is important on Twitter and such. But also, like, you're using my research, you know, for clicks, I guess, is the way I'd... that sounds really like I don't support what they're doing. That's not true. I think Super Mario Bros. Is a good thing, and I'm not, like, angry at them or whatever. But that is, like, kind of the sentiment, I feel, at the moment. Except maybe a bit more positive than how the words sound. Why are you turning that way? Like, the least you can do is make it as easy for people to find the person who did all that hours of research for, especially if you're making money off of like a Patreon too on your page, off of other people's research. Like, I think Super Mario Bros. Does their own research too, so I don't know. That's kind of maybe you get a better look into what exactly I'm trying to convey. I'm not very good at articulating my thoughts all the time, so I don't know if that comes across in the way I hope it does, but... Why do I feel like Flood is aimed up more this time around than it was last time? Searching for lost media that is Nintendo related, but not specifically related to Nintendo as the company. Interesting. Like... Like, if like, Sega made an advertisement in the 90s about Nintendo, like, we do a Nintendo, and that was lost media, like, that type of deal? I probably should restart. I don't think I'm gonna do this before dying. Especially missing that. Found searching for an old deleted hypocritical commentary YouTuber. His channel was deleted early night. Okay, that's... If anyone is wondering, his name of YouTube 2.1, they made one of those types of retrospectives while also hating to know how to pay for the company questionable decisions. I see. Interesting. I'd never heard of that person, unfortunately. Okay. So we basically have two real shots at Mecha Bowser here. I think the first few rockets are like technically possible, but you're really not going to get the right angle on them this early because you can't aim up or down. Sometimes the camera just acts differently. Okay. Yeah, going into YCam here, or like, this actually isn't YCam. It's like the opposite. Wait, what? I didn't get that rocket. Hello? Yeah, I don't... The camera is very weird. I thought that wasn't gonna hit. Those were like the two main shots we get at Mecha Bowser. This one also maybe. Sometimes it's inverted controls, sometimes it's not, and it's really confusing me. First two might be despawning before they reach. Okay, that's good insight. Okay. It's almost like you want to do one hit and then try to get 3 hits on the second cycle. Because the rockets just like... The bullet bills, I mean. Aiming one way. They're relentless. Why is it lagging? I swear the controls like just invert on themselves randomly. Rocket, please? Why did I get no water rocket this cycle? How many hits is Mecha Bowser at? 1 or 2? Oh. Dang. Yeah, Gelato 2, I don't think it's impossible, but it's like you have to do the Mario 64 Jolly Roger Bay like frame lock thing. It's kind of like you have to do an input like that, but worse. And you have to do that 6 times. And have Mario's angle exactly perfect. And watch out for the other Plungellos. And I don't even know. It felt like to me that the Plungellos just stopped before they got to the edge. Like the game thinks their hitbox is normal size when it's not. Type beat. So it thinks it's on the edge and it shouldn't be pushing it anymore when it definitely is on the edge. Okay. I think what I'm going to try to do is, yeah, see, now the controls aren't inverted. I can try to get this in then. How about this? Why did a coin spawn up on Mecha Bowser? Was that a bird? So I think what I want to do really is try to get the first 2 hits, or the first hit on the first cycle and then 3 hits on the second cycle to minimize the time bullet bills can hit Mario. I really need to get a bullet or a rocket. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's inverted. Control's inverted again. But sometimes you just miss the rockets randomly. Sometimes you hit them normally. Sometimes you don't. Okay, good, I missed, because I think it's actually better to wait now. And the bullet bills just don't get hit ever, unfortunately. Oh, brother. This guy stinks! Thank you, Mr. Mario. Yeah, something like that. It's like the Plungellos are so small that you have to basically be inside them to consistently spray them, to push them. But they also sorry, I'm trying to lock in here at the end. Okay, I guess that rocket is just intangible. I think we die. They also still hurt you when you're close to them. So you get close enough. Where'd that rocket go? Oh, hit the railing. Okay, let's restart. I'm not gonna win this. I will take damage before I get to him again. They take damage, or you take damage off of them basically on a slightly smaller radius than you have to be in order to spray them in the first place. And what's worse is that because you're so close to them and they're so small, the angles are really tough. If you're like slightly off to the left of the Plungello, then it'll veer way off to, like, you'll sometimes spray it and it'll go behind Mario. And because tiptoeing doesn't quite work. You can't... Wait. Oh, I see. You can tiptoe, but you have to ease into it from a faster speed. You can't tiptoe from standing still. You have to tiptoe from walking. Ow. So because of that, you're working in these tiny little increments where you need to get close to the Plungello. And then you push it away. You have to get closer. But it's so close that you have to just, like, basically tap the control stick forward and keep spraying. And if your angle is slightly off, then it's crazy. Grabbing these rockets is like trying to kill a fly with chopsticks. That is a very apt description. Freaking bullet bill that I couldn't see exploded on me right when I shot that rocket. So my rocket, not only did the bullet bill hit me, but the rocket also collapsed on the bullet bill. Okay. What? That missed? Oh, I hit the thing again. Honestly close. Yeah, the camera is awful. This is like the outer camera. This is the Y camera. I don't know why it's... I honestly don't know what parameters would even be doing this. I probably should restart because I didn't get one hit on Mecha Bowser the first cycle, and I'm down 3 health now. Yeah, I think that rocket is actually just impossible to grab. Okay, aim this way. And also, the rotating controls randomly invert. I don't know what's controlling this. What did I just take damage on? Does the fire only visually go away? Sometimes you press right to turn Mario left, and then it randomly inverts, and then it's all of a sudden it's press left to turn Mario left. Wait, really? Rocket's auto grab? Shot too late. Okay, if I can get this shot off though, pure. If I can somehow, some way, no. Okay, I still might be able to do something. Ah. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, okay, I see. Okay. Subboard circle home is the most social interaction you've had all week. Oof. I feel that. All the snow that's been happening too. At least in like the eastern half of the US. I don't actually know the full scope of where all the snowstorms have been. Ow. You can there are sometimes I immediately fall into the hole, sometimes I shoot past it. I think the trick is, yeah, see, like right here. Oh wait, no, it's still inverted, never mind. Yeah, can't see Mario also. I wonder if my mind's just been playing tricks on me and the inversion hasn't been switching. No, yeah, it literally, no, it didn't. I don't know. My mind might be playing tricks on me because I'm like becoming blind to the inversion. I don't know. Okay, one hit on the first cycle is actually ideal. Interesting. Interesting. No, it's not. I've tested that. I honestly might just be like gaslighting myself into thinking the inversion is happening. I don't know why I wanted to. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's some weird thing in the first like couple of seconds of the level where if you bonk in the first couple of seconds in the level, like it gives you like a hyper hover. I don't I don't understand. Nice shot. Nice approach. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Bop It. Oh, I forgot about Bop It. I don't know where I put my Bop It. Might have to bring Bop It breaks back to this stream because this stream's very Duke coded, which is to say, it's just Kaizo. I might just take a safe state here, honestly, so I don't have to do the level entry again. It's not like the level entry is remotely hard in any degree. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, like uninitialized memory on the first block, like Blanca almost said. like a scale reference type of deal. That's kind of what it feels like. Which, I wonder if that's something that's technically in vanilla. I missed. Oh, I missed. I missed. What does German Wario say? Ow. I was in the wrong camera mode. It's fine though. Don't fire me, please. Thank you. Okay, well, at least it works both ways. Do the rockets turn into coins when they despawn? Interesting. Is that a bullet bill? Oh, I'm losing a lot of health very suddenly. Okay, that looks like a little hit. Unless I was too far. Yeah, okay, when you hear the coin sound randomly, I think that's actually the rockets despawning. Grass grows. So it's like there's almost no point to shooting this rocket. Other than just like freeing up flood so I can try to kill the bullet bills. Although I've had very little success with that so far. I wonder if there's a way to, with the parameter, oh, save state by the way. Wonder if there's a way to get Mario out of the thing. Yeah, just shoot the rocket so I can try to spray the bullet bills. Go into Y cam. Also, oh, that's not Y cam. That's so weird. So yeah, you basically have to get up right up close to Mecha Bowser. This seems to be the case. That rocket, I think, is basically a lost cause. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think getting 3 hits on the last cycle is actually realistic. Because of the whole rocket despawning thing. Bro staying calm. Yeah, despite despite the angry Max thing, I am a rather calm individual or something. I don't know. Take action regarding that individual. Okay. Please don't die before. Just get lined up. Don't hit the thing. Oh, he spawned like on top of him. Oh, okay. That's annoying. I thought I had to shoot earlier than I did. The fire made me nervous at 1 health too. I'm looking down and seeing just Mario's shadow, not the shadow of the roller coaster cart. If there's some setup to get that, That'd be useful. Okay, so wait till after. Yeah, like that. Okay. Well, we should have this in the bag now. There's also like a weird thing where you can like press forward and back to mess with the camera zoom. I don't quite understand that one. Okay, that's the third hit. One more. Alright, 2 health again. It seems actually pretty consistent. And now. Okay. We're out of here. That took longer than it needed to, I think. Had I just understood. Oh, please. Wait. Oh, hold forward. Hold forward. I don't want to accidentally. Oh, I still did. Okay. I should have been more careful. I might have just like clipped through if I wasn't careful and died. I forget what I was even saying. Oh yeah, if I understood that the rockets despawned a bit sooner, then I think that wouldn't have taken nearly as long as it did. Okay. I don't know, I'm just trying to see if there's a carefree setup to get back into the pinup pipe. Which it kind of doesn't feel like there is. Surely we can just clip through the cannon. Surely we don't even need to do that. Why did a stew come out of him? Oh wait, the collision is still here. I forgot. That's how that works. Okay. There we go. Okay. So okay. Plenty of space to try here. I want to see if I can do zoomies. Big jump. Camera is being very weird. Yes, we can. I need to be better with the timing, but yeah, we can. I'm starting to hit like the valley of my focus, I think, for this stream. Won't go throw more bombs. The params only say bombs. Oh. No! I did not react in time. I'm overcomplicating this. We don't need to do like any of what I'm doing. This is a very easy secret. By all accounts. Lol. But I just want... I just want to see if doing zoomies and secrets is even possible. Yep. Okay. Oh, you don't even need to have a real rollout. Okay, nice. What? Does Mario always walk around like... It's kind of hard to show because my cam doesn't go low enough. But his arms at his waist are like this. Is he always walking around like that in this hack? The fourth bomb in infinite jump glitch? I've never heard of that. Wait, let's see. No, it's only in secrets. That's weird. Is it like on the fourth bomb you can just keep jumping off of it or something? I know like when the bombs explode you can jump off the explosion hitbox for some reason. I don't understand that one, honestly. So how long have I been streaming for? Nearly 3 hours. The timer is a combination from yesterday's challenge run, by the way. That's like the full challenge timer. That's not this stream's timer. Okay, yeah. Wait. Is this... Is this loser's soft lock area? I think it is. Uh-oh. Okay. Just for context, you can't jump out of the water in this challenge run. For some reason, that's a parameter controlled thing. Don't know why. Oh yeah, that blue coin probably isn't possible. Unless you, like, somehow perfectly clip through that grating. But I don't even think that's doable. Because if you're going that fast to clip through the grating, you're probably not even going to technically intersect with the blue coin. Okay, so... grab you. I wish I could see where that red coin was. You can't look up in Ycam, by the way. Okay. Something like that. I need a bit more height. Yeah, something like this. Shouldn't land in the water. Close. Actually, way closer than I honestly thought would happen. Maybe you want to be up on top of this. Can I... That seems too high for a backflip. It's very tough moving around in this because Mario will just explode at crazy speeds whenever he feels like it. So trying to find ways to get on top of things without, like, while preventing that from happening is kind of the key here. Honestly, actually, maybe just, like, standing on the very edge, having Mario face this way, because the backflip automatically takes him backwards a little bit, so that extra, like, backwards might help. Okay, so wait, it's... I can tiptoe if I ease into it, but not if I start by trying to tiptoe. It's so weird. Oh, don't bonk. Okay. Clearly, we just get it from out of bounds. Is all water out of bounds? In this run, no. If there's like a slope, like a beach, you can swim onto, like down there. You could just swim onto the beach. But if you have to jump out of the water, then yeah, it's basically like out of bounds. You're done. Soft locked. Oh wait, no, Mario's doing it now. His arms just stay down. I don't maybe it has to do with hitting flood. I don't know. Well, no, I was in the secret and that's happening. Oh, wait, is it because I'm walking? No, I don't know. I don't know why his arms look so weird. Oh, wait, I could just try it from up here. I just have to make sure I don't bonk, so... do it from, like, an angle like this. No, 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 no! Oh. Okay. Super Mario Sunshine, but you can't touch water. Is it possible? The humble Noki 3, Noki 4. Also, Flooded Plaza. I would like to find like a setup for this coin. Just because I'm probably gonna fall into the water trying to collect other coins, so having just like a very consistent way to grab the second coin seems like the move. It's above the water, so like falling off of somewhere up there seems a little dangerous. Honestly, this seems fine if I can just do it backwards. I probably should position the camera so I can see where I'm going. Nice try, Mario. Just do the speedrun movement easy. Does this guy even freaking know what I'm playing? No, that won't work. Okay. That was about the best I was gonna get from that spot in particular. Okay. How does Mario not land doing that? Yeah, oh wait. Oh, it's because he doesn't. Okay. Ow. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Be careful around slopes, man. How many times do I have to learn this lesson, old man? I could just like go up here, right? Wait. Super Mario Sunshine is a bad game because the camera is bad near the Ferris wheel. Thank you for watching my video essay. Might be able to just walk into this coin. I don't know why I went to whack him. Yeah, I don't know. Words. Not good. Not good. Me words. Brain. Good. Words. Bad. Brain to words. Bad. Words indeed. Um, what I meant to say there is that he does land, but he lands and doesn't like stop. And I just was so preoccupied with playing the game that I smooth brained. Wait, I could just bounce off this guy? That seems like an awful idea. I'm in the water. No. Yeah, I don't exactly know what happens with like the out of bounds down warping. So I'm just thinking if there's other ways I have to get out of here. I just want to be on top of the gazebo. Is that too much to ask? It's like I've got a ground pound pretty much immediately after pressing back. There we go. Okay. So now if I'm up here and I face the coin and do a backflip like this. Actually. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's tight ropes here. I'm just gonna try to finesse my way into the coin, I think. What could possibly go wrong? There we go. Using on my dive early was a bad idea. Something like that. With less speed, though. Ow. So if you don't know, on stream 1, which was yesterday, we discovered a bug with tight ropes where the speed you entered the tightrope with ends up translating into vertical momentum. So if you... I'm just going to see what the other coins are like. So if you do one of those like backflip things that give you a ton of speed into the coin, or into the tightrope, sorry, then that happens. There's another one above the water. I forgot about that one. And there's that one too. Your hitboxes are still... Ooh, okay. Their hitboxes are still evil. Waiting for the ropes are weird YouTube video. Ropes are a broken, glitchy mess. That's not how this stage works. I'm discovering how vanilla Sunshine Pinna 3 plays right now. Wait, what? I didn't know you had horizontal control over that, honestly. Actually, I don't care about you. Okay. We're gonna have to do this a slightly different way then. Oh, okay. Yeah, this entire stage is gonna be CBT. I should get the water coins out of the way first then. Close-ish. Yeah, it kind of seems like you do. Oh, it's just hard to control it because the camera waggles around so much. That's why it feels kind of weird, I think, to me. The camera so aggressively tries to recenter itself on Mario. Okay. Oh, close. But yeah, it tries to recenter itself so aggressively on Mario that it just... Me when I can't finish the sentence. I actually can't focus enough to finish that sentence. I'm so preoccupied with this coin. Oh my god. And the ships make it so hard. Honestly... Right, yeah, that was a good idea. That was a good idea, man. Okay. Okay, yeah. The camera tries to aggressively recenter itself behind Mario so much that moving side to side just, like... It transfers into different axes of speed, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Honestly, might just try to ride the pirate ship. Okay, yeah, riding the pirate ship is going to be easier. Oh! Been live for 3 hours. I might give this a couple more tries. I think it's... I think I have a good chance of doing this right now, but I just need to lock in. Hit the time of night where I just have a really hard time actually focusing on playing this game and finishing my sentences. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah, there's like, it feels like there's some stale reference shit going on there. I gotta say that every time it happens. Pirate ship's definitely easier. Okay, and then we want to get to the second pirate ship. It's slightly higher up. What's the best way to get onto that pirate ship? It might be just from over there. Yeah, like jump onto the pirate ship from right here. It's about to go over, or... Okay. That was way easier than I thought it would be. I thought moving on the pirate ships was just going to be a lost cause. Like, not something I should even consider. But that very evidently was not the case. That's weird. You can't, like, jump into these. How does man focus enough to feed himself? I don't. Oh. That's not how that works. I have a whole team of people behind the scenes feeding me. Not what I was going for, but I guess that works. Okay. I was just seeing if you could backflip on, like facing the other way, if you could backflip onto the grating and if it would accept Mario. If you'd cling on. If I try to walk off right here, that'll just bring me into the water. Oh, like this. I'll bonk and probably fall into the water. Does seem like my best bet is just to backflip here and go forward. Yeah, something like that is my best bet for sure. For that coin. Oh. Completely misjudged that. Explains so much. Yeah, you just have to, at the credits of every video, you'll see the names of the people who feed me. It really takes like a 10-man team. Dive before pressing forward because that lets me immediately go into max momentum. Max? Wait, was this a reference to YouTuber Angry Max? I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get that. Like that. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs. Every time I try to look up, it hurts. You can look up, see? If you just like kind of craning your neck like that, it works. Ow. Cool angle locking. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do exactly what I want to do there because of the angle locking. I need to hold forward until last second for that. So I'm hoping to get like one of those super like zoomies jumps up into just the grating and grab onto it in between where the electric Koopas are. I'm trying to look up again. Oh wait. Here's the thing I haven't considered. Just gonna aim it this way. Ah, the coconuts. Oh, wait, there's global written on the ceiling, but there isn't even a ceiling in Pinna Park. Trying to get rid of the coconuts out of this tree. Okay, that worked. Okay. No, that does not give me nearly enough height. That's true. There is the world ceiling. That's true. Can you get to the world ceiling in Pinna Park? I mean, there's grading to jump off of. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, cool lag. Thank you. Thank you, Dolphin, for lagging for no reason. Interesting. I want to see if I could use that to my advantage, which if I needed some other way to get height, I could climb the roller coaster all the way up to the top. I don't think that'll be helpful though. No! There's really no way out of here. What if I Wind Waker it? Going to YCam? Oh, we're getting manual super swim. Oh, got stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna start with that coin. I think I'm gonna try that next stream though. I'm fading fast like a candle. Wait. He knows how to say words? Holy shit. Anyways. I'm gonna move back to my stream starting soon screen, even though it's not stream starting soon. And I'm going to quickly thank everybody for stopping by. Whether you are a chatter, a lurker, whether you're here for 1 minute, the whole thing. Anyone and everyone, I appreciate the viewership genuinely. And I also appreciate my members who monetarily support me each and every month. Who would be Hera is Suzumiya. I think I'm starting to pronounce that better. Stephen Shockley, Jackal, Carister, and Master Matt. Thank you guys. I appreciate your support each and every month. It genuinely means a lot to me. And yeah. We're probably... Tomorrow is probably speedruns. Friday... Or no, Friday. Friday is still probably going to be... I don't know. It might be speedruns. It might be more of this. Just because of my game arriving late. My replacement copy of Sunshine arriving late. The schedule is kind of out of whack from what I originally planned. We'll see. Play it by ear. Anyways, good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. And later.